Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Scott here, and today we're going to talk about why Ivica Zubac's Lakers career is over. Against the Suns and Spurs, Luke Walton rotated between JaVale McGee and Jonathan Williams to pick up DeAndre Ayton and LaMarcus Aldridge. Ayton and Aldridge are both known for their post skills, and the Lakers had to have a big man that could slow them down whenever they were on the floor. Neither McGee or Williams were really able to do that, but they were the best options they had because Zubac really couldn't do much when he was playing. In the 5 minutes Zubac played against Aldridge, he picked up 5 fouls and Aldridge scored 10 points on him. These are really the only relevant minutes he's played this season besides the 2 minutes of garbage time he had against the Suns. The reason Zubac played these minutes was because McGee got into foul trouble, and the Lakers needed a big man that could match up with Aldridge down low. Aldridge is a great player, but if Zubac can't stand 5 minutes without picking up 5 fouls and getting 10 points scored on him, then his size really doesn't make that much of a difference for the Lakers. After Zubac picked up those 5 fouls, Williams was subbed in and played 9 minutes. During this time, he only got 1 foul, and between the Spurs bigs of Aldridge and Gasol, they had 8 points against him. Williams might not have done a perfect job containing these bigs, but he was doing so much more for the Lakers on the offensive end and was rebounding and blocking shots. What's great about Williams is he can switch on defense and not get exposed on the perimeter. He might not have Zubac's size, but he brings a lot more to the game off the bench than what Zubac does. And that's ultimately why he was the center that came off the bench for McGee against the Suns. The main reason Zubac's Laker career is over is because he's really slow. The common theme between McGee, Williams, and Wagner is that they can all run the floor. Zubac can't do this as well, and that's an issue with how the Lakers play. Last season, Brook Lopez looked out of place because of how slow he was running the floor. But what made up for his lack of speed was his ability to hit trailing 3-point shots, which allowed other players to drive to the rim. He also had a good post game and gave them a chance to slow it down when necessary. Zubac has never made a 3-point shot in his career and probably won't anytime soon. He also doesn't have a good enough post game where it can be something the Lakers play towards. With how this Lakers team plays, his lack of speed will always take him off the court, and unlike Brook Lopez, there's no other reason for him to be on it. The Lakers centers are all meant to be situational and provide a certain skill set that will complement the rest of the players on the court. When looking at Zubac, there's really nothing he brings to the game that really stands out from the rest of their centers. JaVale McGee can dunk and give them a vertical threat around the rim with his athleticism. Williams can switch 1 through 5 and give them quality rebounding and overall energy. Then Wagner can stretch the floor and force opposing bigs to defend away from the basket, and also has great energy just like Williams. Zubac might have a couple things that he can do better than these 3 guys, and of course his height can't be taught, but there's far too many reasons for him to be off the court than to be on it. He doesn't have a skill set that can justify him being on the court for specific situations, and really the only reason he's still around is for their depth. Now that the Lakers have Jonathan Williams and a returning Mo Wagner, we might not see Zubac on the floor during any relevant periods throughout the game, and soon enough his Laker career will come to an end. That's all I have for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe if you like this kind of content, and thanks for watching.